bored, felt like streaming this. Not much to do. Figured I'd just wander the Appalachia, seeing what I can find for the wood for that challenge. There's a lot to do for it.
Approach and identify.
Yeah, work out more than one challenge. That one's gonna take a while too. Literally easiest is to farm the robots in the forest, like how I'm kind of doing here.
Having fun yet? on, why don't you take a seat? Goosebumps. Something's near.
Just in case you're wondering, you cannot place your camp here. I've tried. It should eventually become a full-fledged raider location, maybe, but for now it's just a little random, like, outpost that's unmarked.
Sunny makes a good hoagie. I'm trying to find the right place to settle down. Even after the bomb.
Now, some people may see them as another survivor, but when you're playing this game long enough, you just see them as experience points. Well, at some points you see them as reputation points, which are far more valuable, but once you've gotten all those, they're just XP. Although, yeah, you can at least farm for those reputation encounters as much as you want. It's very tedious if that's the way you're going to try and finish the your reputation for settler or raider. That's how I ended up getting the last little bits for myself, just because I didn't want to wait another day or two. If I knew a few hours of just grinding those encounters, I would have enough. I'm worried I didn't have it muted when I thought I had it muted. I'm normally watching stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys heard my whole spiel about seeing them as XP and not survivors. or, you know, trying to think of the whole spiel I went on. Damn it. Losing train of thought. I'm just mindlessly wandering the forest, looking for wood to gather for this challenge. The OCD of seeing it there is the last challenge, and like I want to get rid of it. At least the last challenge on that page. Okay, I did mute it when I thought I muted it. I just wanted to double check the stream. Because when I got it muted, I'm normally watching something, or I might have muted it just for a quick second because I had a cough. I wasn't too certain. I just saw the mic mute thing flash on the screen. Better safe than sorry. Currently not listening to music, but know for a fact if I was listening to Metallica, that would get struck faster than I could even believe. Probably midstream. You want to play Whiskey in the Jar? Hell no. It was a Junkies Explosive. Just seen. You might have seen that new. I think of their channel, Watch Mojo video. I think they did a video on junkie builds. So it makes sense you'd grab my junkie fixer if you just watched that video. Yeah, I need to clear my throat again. It's on my throat. There, that's better. Start going south. Let's see if I can just walk to the new map expansion without the game crashing. It's always a nice challenge. It's the Fallout 76 challenge. How far can you get without crashing? Bonus points if you can make it through a toga without crashing. It's like rarer than getting hit by light. Oh, yeah. It is bad. You're more likely to get hit by lightning than anything else. And he just went into my cultist's lair. It was partially inspired by the Kool-Aid incident. It's got that note written, the warning note written, like hidden somewhere. Because the cultists are ready to drink theirs to get in their coffins. Like a weird, like, reverse star, I guess is what you'd call it. Kind of the actual term you'd use.
Well, I gotta get back to monitoring the radio chatter. Excuse me.
Yep, you're my ally anyways. You have to have some kind of, you have to pass one of the many checks to get them to follow you, but there's also just a level check too. If you're above like level 50, I think you'll just come with you. And there's like strength checks, charisma checks. Maybe a perception check too. I don't really remember. It's been years now. You really have to look up the wiki guide or whatever on them to see. Counter. No, he's staying there longer than I expected. I've had people literally, as soon as they enter, they say, fuck that, I'm getting out. That's terrifying. It's just like a trail of cultist effigies and figures and moss leading into down into their lair. I've had many people, as soon as they enter, they just say, fuck that.
Where'd you run off to?
Sorry, XP. Nothing personal. Ooh, worker outfit. That's definitely worth it. That was definitely worth killing you. Those are not supposed to drop anymore, really. I got lucky. There was one settler that you could kill that would spawn in the world that almost guaranteed drop it. It'd be too much of a walk. I want to walk. I don't want fast travel, so that's why I'm just walking right now, because I'm trying to collect the wood. Try to at least get more than one thing done at a time. Someone claiming a workshop? No. I got King of the Road stuck in my head. I wanted to sing it, but of course I can't. You can just search it. I can't remember who sings it. I think it's the same person that does, trying to do my tongue. Well, there's Shenandoah, that song. He does that one pretty certain. I was trying to think of another one of his. But I'm thinking of Marty Robbins' song, and I know that's not it. I'm thinking of Big Iron, and I know that's not what I'm trying to think of. It's Marty Robbins, I know it is. That's what my brain's going right now. 6 16 tons. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. No. I'm a little dehydrated, that's probably why. Need something to drink. Yeah. The Raiders are still dying anyways, just dropping dead even though we can't kill them. Why can't we just kill them anyways? They're just dropping down on their own.
I guess I'll just...
And hopefully we'll actually get quests for these locations later, because right now there's just nothing. You just drop off daily quests here. I've been hoping for years now to get a team deathmatch mode in here. The Cranberry Bog would be great map area for it, just because all the tunnels and trenches. Then you got several towns and buildings that you can hold up into. You could even, like, perhaps, you know, claim and get the rocket turrets to work on your side. That'd be cool. They could have it be a Brotherhood of Steel update called Warring Factions, with Paladin, Romani, and Shin. Well, Shin, like the factions decide, depending on which one you chose. There's also the option of you killed them, so it'd be a bit different in each dialogue from, like, whatever automated message would play for you. From saying this is revenge for killing them or something like that. Or you've got a message back from them saying that they were, you know, they couldn't reach they got like a final like message back somehow from Shin or Romani in their attempt to get back to the West Coast and they died because there was never any communication lore-wise as far as we can tell with the Appalachian Brotherhood and any of the other Brotherhood. Not really. There's like little bits, but nothing that really, you know, cements the history of Appalachia after all this. Like let's say Fallout 5 are going to take place on this map, which, if I'm honest, if I was Bethesda, now I want to make a quick I want to make a really quick new Fallout game. I'd reuse this map and then just make it more Newt. Make it more wasteland. Kind of like how how Far Cry reused their map for Primal. But they reuse their map much more, like a much nicer way than what I'm describing for this. But this would be like a quick Obsidian flip kind of thing, like how they did with New Vegas. Like they want a new Fallout game now. This would be Fallout Appalachia. Just how we had Fallout New Vegas, this would be Fallout Appalachia, showing the story after 76. Which I think would be worth the game. It'd be a nice game in a way, but it's clearly an asset flip. They're flipping the assets of this game.
If those raiders come snooping around...
But there'll be a whole lot of a lot of work need to be done too, because they've put a lot into the code for this exact game. Wonder how they just get this transport just the map to a PS. Well, not. I'm on PS5 and I need a drink, so I'm gonna do that real quick. My fridge is right across the room. Old mini fridge. So there. I won't be so scatterbrained. I'm at the lumber yard. Oh yeah, I was working towards going to the new map expansion. Or my campus anyways. But I'm here for the wood too, so I'm out of the lumber yard. So why not collect the wood while I'm here? What's my carry weight at? I'm gonna have to drop this off at some point. I'm not keeping the wood either. Alright. Let's see if we can make a beeline to this new guy's camp.
Trees, plus, lumberjack, protect.
Drop off the wood at his camp. Try and collect some wood on the way if I can. But for the most part, we're just trying to make a beeline to him. I'll make sure I get there while he's still there. I realize I should just fast shot right to him, but there's wood on the way.
Fine, let's do this. Get up.
Just a cool camp spot because that drum's a rare instrument.
This place has a lot of potential.
Yep. Settler random encounter. They're gonna be attacked by super mutants or something. Oh. I thought it was completely bunched up into one thing. It's always a funny bug when that happens. See some there? Yes. Still here.
One man's junk is a collectron's paradise.
You have to go to the bathroom or something. A little gift for when he comes back. I don't have any aid for him. I gotta roll my regular stims. I keep my supers. Alright. Oh, I got that one good deed for the day done. If he doesn't just get off. Or get disconnected for being AFK. Can't just walk around with 1,000 bits of wood in the pocket though. It would be funny to see a more accurate representation of what happens to you in this game when you die, because you drop all your junk. Like, like in the TV show. You see a 76 player die and they just explode with a bunch of junk.
Welcome to the Vortex Farm.
So you drop all that junk somehow. It'd just be funny to see it all just kind of explode out like a ball cap explosion kind of. I really should be doing this unarmed.
Automated warning to all responders. Someone hands are out of commission. Evacuate civilians. And take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Yourself. Protect and serve.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the front-hand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Wait, what event's going on?
Initialize scanning protocol.
Oh, test your metal. I'll join him real quick. I know I'm doing this whole thing, but just test your metal, and it's about to get 3 stars. As I think the emotes before the last stage. I think first stage is the robot, which everyone hates. Because it's kind of hard to kill because you can't get VATS on it. And it's got, like, it's a bullet sponge. The vent's right here. Might as well do it. Please don't grab. And someone just go.
Let's get out of here! We can celebrate once we're safe at home.
Fine, you won this time. I'll give you 10 seconds to get out of here before it's open season on gladiators.
I'm going to turn around this first script down here. Then we're just going to wander the new map area for wood. Another cryo-dead. Oh, I get it. Now, Beerstein case. This is kind of uncommon. It's only for PvPers, and this armor kind of, it sucks. It's what I'm using technically, but mine has bonus effective health regen. What the heck? Okay. Mylar Core Toxic Valley. I don't know why I'm doing that event, but I'm doing it. I see Horde event and I do it. Right. Do this, go back, turn the script again, then explore. peaceful events. I think it's good if you need wood, but you're not doing this challenge. Because if you scrap the dogwood, you get a lot of wood. But then it's also can be used for making water filters, but no one really needs to craft purified water. You do it once. You do it once just to say you did it. I may need to go buy stuff from people, getting close to max caps again. Like feeling around. Normally don't buy things anymore. Not any real plans I need. I don't like when people sell a plan for max caps anyways, because I mean, if you have a lot of caps anyways, that's just going to make you lose money. And for the most part, it sits around for a long time. Sorry, let's see if anyone's got anything good real quick. Oh, 12 weapons. I'll check you. Oh, you guys are lucky. Getting treated in one of these camps. It's been a while since I've seen one. Nice little UFO camp.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space. Just why?
Oh, you startled me.
This is the vendor's down there. Just gotta look for it. Oh, yep, there it is. Be nice when you can vote on people's camps. He needs help on pricing his vendor. That's literally the best thing he's got, and I wouldn't set it for that price. I literally take a 0 off that. I wouldn't be selling these for these. Nice camp, but he's everything overpriced. Yeah. Really overthink everything overpriced. Well, it's not necessarily hard to make those camps, it's just you need a friend and a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to build those camps. Because you have to have your friend in PvP with you, breaking your walls while you build around it. Yeah, it's a weird build and exploit that only works with 2 people, with breaking your stuff during combat. You also gotta remember to keep your turrets off while you're doing that, or they're gonna be constantly firing at your friend. Maybe this person will get some caps. There's one plant I might have bought from them, but I don't really need the behemoth, like plushie thing or whatever. I'll eventually probably just get it through general playing. I don't like your house layout. Oh, I need to put my regular back on, regular chest piece back on. Alright, at least they're selling just script. I'll buy your script. And why not? It'd be nice to buy this too. You're selling the other stuff cheap. Granted, they're sledgehammers, so they're fucking heavy. But, yeah. If someone's selling cheap script, I'll sometimes buy a bit more expensive script just to kind of even up the prices. I don't remember how much I had left for today. Not a lot. There we go. I never used it. That was my favorite sledgehammer anyways. I'll pull these out later. No, this character didn't know that plan yet.
Nice to see people passing through here lately, despite the hazards.
Yeah, Murray. You can have these.
Looks like he let his water go stale again.
And the donation box can have what's left. Let's go to my camp and start from there. Yep, Courage. He lives in the house in the middle of nowhere. And I have a dog here who I've nicknamed Courage. Although for some reason, sometimes on the server he'll just spawn dead, which sucks. I've at least just see him drop dead in front of me before. He was walking, then just his heart gave out, I guess. He's had a little heart attack. Oh. Ow. I think I still have 5 script left. I can't find him. He might have passed. Oh well. He'll come back on another server. He'll always come back. Well, I guess I can show this off. I mentioned it earlier. That guy went in here. I'm sure someone maybe watching the pod might have been curious what they walked into. I kind of want to get rid of this where I don't have it. It kind of ruins the appeal when you first enter. Yeah, so when you first enter, that's what you see. So now you see a vault door right there too. And that door needs to be shut. Yeah. You don't want to see what's ahead yet. Then don't drink the Kool-Aid. I kind of wish I wrote that better. Not like how I have the drink so high up. But I also kind of wanted it written weirdly too. At the same time. I didn't want it written normally. I just need to shove it here where I had it before. I just wish it would clip better, because otherwise it just kind of floats out from the wall. Oh, nice looks better there. It's not really that flat against the wall, I don't think, but no, it is. It's good enough. I actually thought, when I first saw this, I thought it was just some random ammo that they were just giving you. I didn't think it was the thing to craft as a decoration. It's nice though. I'll get around to using it at some point, but yeah. Melee character doesn't carry a lot of ammo around on him. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's turn that 5 script real quick and just start wandering for wood. Show you guys the new camp spot I found. I did a quick little video on it. My friend was like dreaming of a camp spot like this for years now. There's one spot like it in the world already, but you can't pick a camp there. So all you can do is just dream that one day you'll have a camp like that. But all it was a military camp outpost. Like part of like a little side quest kind of thing that's like over here, I think by the Spruce Knob campground, or by the lake. It's by one of these lakes. It's in that area. where like the last of the Appalachian Brotherhood kind of held out, or no, it's where they were when the bombs dropped, maybe? Like they were in the middle of doing their war games, I think. Are you gonna give me the 3? No. Let's leave you. There's a bunch of weird plant spawn locations out of this area. Like, there's a pumpkin just sitting out there. Like, it seemed like it wasn't placed properly. I saw a pumpkin that grows in a patch. It's just a pumpkin sitting on the ground. Like someone dropped it. That's just always there. Well, I know they're gonna put more time and effort into this map expansion. It's literally reminded me of early Fallout 76. Some of the weird little things you can find that just seem clearly meant for something else later on. It's like just a little carrot on the stick. I'm just hoping I don't get smacked with the fucking stick. It's happened many a times. Like, look, spot on the map where there would be an event because you can't place your camp here. Still can't place a camp here years later, and nothing's ever been done with the location. That's a cool like little military outpost location, which would have been nice for a, you know, for a thing, but it was like part of, it looks like it was one of the, I don't know what it's called, it's a trap event. And it was supposed to be used for more than one location on the map, but it looks like they cut those locations for being actually used for that, but never cut the ability to use your camp there. Because you can still never put your camp there at a spot they're never going to use, as far as I can tell. When for the longest time I also had a camp inside of Vault 51, which, yeah, there's going to be clearly a location later on, but they made it so you could have your camp there for a very long time. I use like the wall pass-through glitches to make my camp there. You like walk right through the vault door. It was very difficult to get freaking wall pass-throughs to work on that vault door because it was very... did not want that to happen. You had to like go through multiple times. See, this is what I try to explore. Mannequin just got buried here. There's also a mannequin hanging by a tree somewhere around here. I think it's closer to the, can't remember what it's called right now, the trade post. It's on a different road that branches from it. Yep, ants again. There's always another bugs that spawn here. And give me this Daddy Young Psycho. That always spawns here. I'll have a quick little snack, I guess. Now, what I'm curious about is when they let us become a ghoul, will I still take radiation damage from eating and drinking? Because if we do, that means bloody builds can still be used as a ghoul. But if we can't, then, well, that's just how it is. But it also makes it easier for my build, so I don't have to have rads on anymore to get rid of my rads without eating rad away. So I'd have a free legendary perk card to use for something else. Legendary dual card, that'd be cool. But if there isn't, I can always just put my perks in like a legendary perception card on. Because I have no perception. And I'd like to be able to pick blocks that, or I guess I could put Master Infiltrator on, but I think I'd probably get more use out of more perception. Yeah, like this is gonna be guaranteed quest location. Because like there's a robot that's down here. He's gonna be like, oh, please take this and unlock that airdrop out there that we had requested. Or someone's going to be asking you for those to repair the bot. One or the other. Like someone's going to be wanting the parts to repair the bot, or the bot's going to need the spot, you know, things for whatever quest he has. Nice field if we can read some of those. Oh, just a hunter. There's a king spawn in here. It would be kind of fun to work for Bethesda, do all this kind of like little stuff in the world. And then just be a whole lot of other just busy work of just fixing bugs and so many days just fixing bugs, I imagine. That was actually one thing I'm curious about, because my YouTube channel was this old archive for 76 bugs for the most part. Oh, gone. I'm always curious what people might have found the channel who are working with Bethesda. Yeah, this is why I normally avoid you. You're not fun to fight in the wild. You don't give me a legendary drop. You don't really give me anything other than XP and the ability to run away. Oh, just trade swings. Like a drunken bar fight. I can take you to sell. Fuel moves quickly now. The incinerators. Probably why they add that butter churn, because it gives oil and plastic, which I think you need to make fuel. I know that we rarely see oil. Oh yeah, we're going to head up towards the communist camp. Show you that new camp spot. Yeah, sorry if someone gets kind of annoyed by the whole collect wood challenge thing. I've just gotten used to it. Yeah, you see how much I've collected. You can get kind of used to that little boop, boop, boop noise popping up all the time. That shows on a previous stream. This guy had a really bad day. Now I'm curious as what happened, because he's dead there. But then we have this mass grave just further down, which I'm wondering, is this mass grave the kids or the people on the bus? And then they also just start putting new bodies in the mass grave too. Because there's some raiders in here. It looks like that pile's been used a lot. Like every time they get a new body to burn, they just chuck it there. Once it gets big enough, they light it. Which, yeah, it sounds like communist kind of operations. It's always just war crimes and more crimes. Sprinkled with some more war crimes and human rights violations. I mean, on paper it should work, but there's a lot of things on paper that should work, but in practice they just don't fucking work. Then there's other things that on paper seems like it should never work, like kind of like how a bumblebee like physics, well, not physics-wise, like aerodynamics-wise, just kind of doesn't make fucking sense for Bumblebee. But it works because there's enough other things to offset it. Like it creates enough lift to offset its, you know, its weight and shape. Well, its weight and drag. Yeah, bumblebees, I guess, in a way, are the rocket versions of insects. They create enough thrust to offset drag and weight. This is what a rocket does to sustained flight. Alright, we're at the camp location. We go right under this waterfall, pretty much. Right here. There's not a lot here, but it's enough to work with. And you can probably make an underground camp here, do a wall pass through, and have everything hidden under here. You have a really hidden camp. Be a nice max caps camp. That and having everything hidden in there keeps everything safe from enemy attacks. Because just right across the freaking river, they guaranteed Yogwai spawn. At least it's supposed to be. Where's Yogi? Yogi's always... There's Yogi. Yogi's always fucking waiting there for us. This fucking communist Yogi Bear. Where's Boo Boo? There's Boo Boo. Back to the endless journey of collect wood. I'm just gonna be doing this anyways. I don't really know what to do right now in the game. Just mindlessly grind is all that's left. You'd rather grind for levels, grinding for challenges, grinding for plans, or grinding for something. I'm not really too worried about grinding for the scoreboard right now. If I do it every day, I'll get it done. That's just simply how it is. And I can only get my dailies done within like, I don't know, half hour at most. My weeklies, I get done within an hour, maybe 2 or 7 But I might have to wait another day if I need to re-roll it. Oh, there's a cool little, I think it's just to the east of here? It's easy to miss. It's not really easy to miss, but, if you're not looking for it. Where is it? Turkeys almost never go hostile until we decide to fast travel away, it seems like. When they turn into some fucking jive turkeys. But where's that turkey nest? They went too far. That was like just due east of that place. It's like a little turkey nest, a dead guy, and then the stand where he was observing turkeys. Yeah, it should be right now. I think it's more to the south. I think it was literally directly due east of the marker. No? There it is. Found the guy. Oh, a pheasant. You're rare. I'll leave you be. Alright, but yeah, here's this. Or he's just trying to find it. He's got this poultry enthusiast guide, which works as a unique note that you can use. Oh, I already have one. I like to sell them at my camp because you can use them as display items. wanted to, you know, display a book. There we go. Oh, turkey finally decided to do something. It'd be cool to loot their eggs. Thrasher egg omelet. Come on. They don't even got meat. It's really disappointing. Yeah, it's the same drop as the gulpers minus the gulper slurry. Or gulper innards. I think literally it's probably the exact same drop pool as them, just minus meat. And this is how they got away with coding it. Like, I think of the funniest way of how they coded, you remember Holiday Scorched? Because there's the Mothman cultists, and then the Mole Miners too. But any place a Holiday Scorch will spawn, they can spawn too. That's really important to keep in mind. And one of my favorite spawns from the spawn is this bridge. You just walk across this bridge, and there'll probably be at least one, but sometimes there'll be up to 3 on that bridge. Sometimes you can find them at the locations at the end of them too. You know, the Gorge Resort and the Creamery. I found them there too. I don't know where the new spawns in this area of the map would be, but we'll find out. But that one, the bridge, is a pretty common one. A lot of people figured that out in that spawn. But just the fact of knowing any place Scorch spawn, those guys can spawn, is a nice little thing to know. Because there's a lot of spots in the map Scorch will spawn. This is something I'm actually kind of curious about. Just with all the forest fires that California has to deal with, I'm curious what their beaver population is in that in their state. Just because beavers create wetlands, and their wetlands work as a natural protection and barrier towards forest fires. Anytime you see a forest fire break out and it hits where beavers live, it cannot penetrate their environment. The ground is so heavily soaked in water, the fire can't do anything. It's all too soaked. It just snuffs it out. And the fact they help with erosion and just a whole bunch of other stuff. Flash flooding. So any towns that have flash flooding issues, forest fires, erosion issues, but you don't have beavers, that's the issue. You don't have beavers. And you need to find a spot where they'll be well integrated into your community. Because beavers are very important. Yep. Good job, beavers. Damming up the river, doing what you do. It's a cool, like, little rock, like, little area out here that made me think that someone who is a Boy Scout literally made this little spot out here because it's and it's like connected to a memory that he had as a Boy Scout. Because there's a Pioneer Scout logo on like a little group of rocks around this area. I'm trying to find if I can. It's just like just over here. It's like in the nice little clearings out here. I know a lot of game developers will do stuff like that every once in a while, where they'll place a memory that they have into the game to kind of immortalize it in some way. Something that only they would probably know. Unless, you know, unless they let others in on it. It's worth guessing. Yeah. I was wondering how that thing attacked me, because it wasn't really. I think I remember it being near an enemy spawn though, so I think I'm close to it. The things you find when you just wander in the wastelands. And you can never find them again unless you really look to unmark them down. Is this the... No. I don't think this is the clearing of rocks. They're bigger rocks. Maybe they were closer to that van. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. I never put my armor back on. The fact I was just using a vampire's melee weapons made me forget that I don't have my vampire armor on pretty much. Oh, yeah. I might call it Deadpool, but or something along those lines, because I get constant health regen above a certain health point. Oh, someone can find it. It's around this area of the map. You'd be like, I found the thing he was talking about. Oh, was this it? I'm not even past it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yep, this is it. Yep, see, like 3 big rocks in a kind of triangle fashion, a stump. Oh. I feel even more dumb. I never looked at the stump. There was a fucking plan. I know I didn't solve your riddle. I just found it. Cool. Are you a guaranteed spawn? Or were you just... Nah, I think you're just random spawn. I'll think you spawn. I'm gonna pick that up. Well, let's see what I got. Now that I know where that is, I wonder if I can pick them up again and sell them in my camp. Because a lot of people probably don't know where the hell that is. And for the most part, I do. It's just a little north of that north of that river, where the river ends.
I'll bet I could write a whole story about you without you saying a word.
Oh wow, that is really tiny. The mini totem pole I just got.
I wish I had taste buds.
They have a good spot for it. Oh yeah, kid's table. Some kid brought a little totem pole with him. It's my totem pole. Alright. Seems like somewhere around here. Alright. Oh, it's probably close to like right here. Alright. Back for this endless quest for wood. I mean, I wonder what people are expecting when I clearly named what this stream is. I'm collecting wood. I wouldn't expect this one to be that exciting. I'm just kind of here to mindlessly riff, collect wood, explore the wasteland, see what Easter eggs I might bump into along the way. Like I just found that plant, and I'd been to that location before, but never looted the stump, because I know there's stumps you can loot. I just didn't know that one of them had a plan at the end of all of them, because I hadn't really been reading the notes. I've just found a few of them. I'm guessing it's for that statue pointing thing, maybe. One of the ladies trying to do it died. Yeah, I just dropped Tessens. What random encounter is here? Is it the mole? Yep, it's the mole. I called it. It's normally the mole. Are you a mole miner that's still in transition? Do you identify as a mole miner? Well, he brought a shovel to dig your own grave. She didn't even bother using it against me. Oh, that's actually new. I haven't had a Scorch Beast summon down here yet. That's unexpected. Oh, I actually need this for a challenge. So you get to cook food while we're in the chef hat. Alright, let's get rid of this. Oh, I thought by some miracle it landed. Punch everything. Oh, one's a soul now, there's two. Hiding in the shadows. And you show up. You gonna come down here and fight me? There you go. Oh, you can make this whole long, drawn-out thing. Ugh. Flashbacks of trying to farm for Strangler armor plans. At least during that time I had the legacy weapon, so it was at least a little freaking easier to farm for it. I wonder if this will be a location later. I don't know what's... Is that Blood Eagle? I guess that would be Blood Eagle's marker, I guess? No, they're not very good artists. Well, they all are popped up on Psycho and what have you. I think they have their own unique mix of buff out, I think, right? I don't remember what quest they have, but yeah, they have some, like, weird spiked drug. You get to, like, see a bit of it from a side quest. An ally side quest. I think we get a new event here, kind of like riding shotgun for the Blue Ridge Caravan. I think it's supposed to be one of the next updates. And then there's supposed to be getting pets too. I'm hoping we'll be able to have like the picture we got to see of it in like a data mine was a Deathclaw, a dog, and a cat all kind of snuggled up together with a Pit Boy or Vault Boy or whatever. So I'm hoping we're able to have 3 pets down at our camp. or if we'll finally it will actually have a companion follow us around, and it's the pet, and the pet gets to carry stuff. Deathclaw companion would be fun. There's also like some kind of faction system going to be added too. Like some kind of weird like business you can open with the Blue Ridge Caravan maybe, I think, or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what's being added. But it's like some kind of new thing at your camp to make some real crazy camp stuff. Yeah, they're not really going into detail on it yet. But take a big grain of salt with what they say in updates. Because we were promised 5-star legendary weapons all the way back when this vault first opened. And like we were supposed to be getting it like the update after that vault opened. We were supposed to be getting legendary, like 5-star legendaries, and we never got them. I mean, for obvious reasons, it seemed like it was almost a necessity to roll that back and not do it right now because there was anyone else thinking of that? Trying to think of that movie. I'm just thinking of Jason the Argonauts. I know that name. It was Attack of the Titans. Lady Ola kind of tied up, kind of like that. But one of the other things we badly need would be, actually, kind of curious. Good. This would be a horrible camp spot. It'd be cool, but the constant enemy spawn would just be sucked to walk around. Or there'll be a camp, not a camp, a quest location for later. Goodness, almost about an hour and a half. How'd you know? Oh. You beat me to it. Had a little heart attack. Too much candy or too much jet? Too much cyclone on jetting in the game. Well, they can make jet. It just has to be Fallout New Vegas jet. Or 3 jet. Or because it's a big AP boost. To have the slowed time effect. And we've already gotten a canon reason behind why the little teenager kid from Fallout is not the actual person who created Vault. I mean, not Vault, fucking Jet. Ugh. Yep, see, this is what I mean. I can't pick lock to save my life. It's the one trade-off with my melee build. That's why I'm hoping with the update I'll be able to finally pick locks again. It's been a troublesome trade-off. That what rads. But if I don't need what rads anymore for the next update, well, not next update, update after the next or something like that, February or January's update. If anyone's seen the ghoul perks yet, there's like one in Charisma which looks kind of cool, but sucks at the same time. You know how there's like some perk cards which are 1-stars? Like you get it, and it's a 1-star, but it takes multiple perks to put on. This is like that, but it takes 6 points to put on, but it only gives you +1 to each special stat while on a team, and you can't upgrade it just for +1 to special stat while on a team. And it takes up a lot of charisma stats for that one little boost. I mean, it's nice, but compared to any other of the perk cards, the other perk cards a lot better. Like, you can see the perk for lowering our radiation resistance being good. Because the higher radiation damage we take, I'm guessing, would give us more health regen for whichever radiation perk cards we have for health regen on. Like, I already have Gulashan, I think. Pretty sure I got Gulashan. I have it for when it's time. Because I'll probably just kind of... might take off Life Giver. It all depends on how the perks go. Like having an extra high health pool. You crashed, but where's the body? Did you get car torpedoes out over here? No? I'm guessing someone just took your bones. Yep, lay it down to sleep. Paul Bunyan wanted to make sure his axe got a good night's sleep. Well, that's one way to go out. If you want to go out America style, sit in the back of his pickup trunk drinking beer, looking at his flag while the nukes dropped on his face. America. Freaking the freaking viewing parties he used to have. They had literally hotels, like right outside the freaking nuke zones, well where there's fucking, you're more than likely within the fallout zone of the nuclear blast. Like, if wind kicks up, definitely you're getting hit by the fucking fallout. Oh, speaking of fallout,
Attention,
someone's dropping out on the Queen for
nuclear
once.
strike imminent.
And they're doing it right. I
Please
might crash
exit
though
the
if I do
area
that.
at your earliest
I might do it
convenience.
anyway, so because it's been
Thank you.
literally
for your
over.
cooperation.
It's been probably a good month or over 2 since I've done the Queen. It seems like no one's been doing the Queen. I'll repair it. We'll break on using it. Let's get ready for the event. We go over there before it drops. And this one goes quieter. Nope. I feel stupid. This event needs like the whole server to be done anyways. They made it a hell of a lot harder than it needs to be. We still have no idea how the fuck you get the Marler Queen Claw plan. No one's got it. Fucking no one's got it. The only way I thought we might have been able to get it is by technically failing the event and fighting the Queen. Because we got one, like, rare plan when we killed the Queen. But compared to the other rewards, we didn't really get much. I would prefer almost the one kind of rare plan which you could potentially get with the Queen versus just some Mirelurk eggs and some random junk. I wasn't too interested in Mirelurk eggs. Well, I've actually gotten like a rare plan I didn't know from killing the Queen before. Still have no idea how you get that mount though. I'll just leave the wood for something else. I don't want it. Just me and, oh, well. Alright, should be done quickly then. Is there a camp over there? No. Well, I don't have Fallout first, so they do, so I'm not surprised they've got that already. You get that little bonus for having Fallout first, and I just don't got it. I'll probably get Fallout first sometime around my birthday, just so I can get this monthly stuff I can't get otherwise. All the scoreboard stuff I couldn't get otherwise. Why not? Let's change weapons. Some with range. Let's get our attention. Whoops, force habit. We want life leash. Get her with a Pokemon attack. Put freaking railways done to it. They've already chipped away them a little bit on railways. 90% sure my little gun just tagged to get moving to everything. There we go. Big one. Because I don't think a lot of things will give a lot of damage. Makes them a whole lot of damage to other people. Stack too. If you have multiple people taking one on the team, she needs to help themselves. It's off my house when it does that screen. One of my goals is to try to get the level 600 before the update happens. On this character, yeah, become my highest level character. It's getting close to reaching my highest level. That's 597 right now. It's like really up there. Yeah, it is finished. Yeah. Nothing really else you can do. Perk cards come out. The level up to get perk cards. There's all these legendary perk cards already done. Got all the legendary special cards and stuff. That's not worth taking off. There's a lot of work to all those things. Maxed out my character stats and try to get out of it. Oh yeah, I have to go to Morgan now. stuff. And down. So I got this to do here. Cross your fingers and hope you don't crash. If you want to go to Morgantown and not crash, this tattoo parlor has been the safest bet. If you go anywhere else, you're probably going to crash. But Bibby Ridge has been broken too. I haven't been able to do my daily quests for a long time. Granted, I've learned all the plans, but it's still a daily quest to do. Still XP I can get. Another plan I can put my vendor to sell to people who don't want to do the, quest, because it's a lot of boring tedium to do that quest. So someone can learn Tick Blood Tequila Margaritas, which can give melee, well, it's turned any of your melee attacks into vampire attacks, and that's a chance of giving you a disease per attack. But since you will probably have the mutation Plague Walker, it's somewhat beneficial to you to have. So it gives you that poison or aura, and the more diseases you have, the more effective the aura is, I believe. Like the poison damage on the aura stacks with the amount of diseases you have. But some of the diseases are really bad. Shell shock's really bad. Like it makes it so you can't regen HP while in combat. That one sucks. There we go. Events. Nope. Do I have a vintage? Just those. No Nuka Shines. Alright, go back to the Camp Explorer. Just, might end the stream. Might just get out the game too. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's gonna end it. Later.